A gunshot echoed through the courtyard. A white-haired man with golden eyes stood still, gaze fixed on his target. Across from him, the victim staggered in shock, struggling to understand what had just happened. A burning pain spread through his chest where the bullet had pierced his heart. He stumbled backward. "Chairman Cao," the bodyguard shouted. Cao Su collapsed and dead. The head bodyguard raised his weapon and fired. "What have you done, you bastard?" Bullets tore into the shooter, striking him again and again. As he fell to the ground, the man laughed weakly in his final moments. "The only fairness in this world is that everyone dies once." Cao Su, surprised, he muttered. "You lived like a king, only to be killed by someone like me. All that wealth meant nothing in the end." His trembling hand reached toward the sky. "Mom, Dad, I finally avenged you. Why is fate so cruel? Why did I have to lose everything? I refuse to accept this. I won't accept this ending." He suddenly woke up, gasping for air. He shot upright in bed and checked his body for bullet wounds. "Wait, did Cao Su's bodyguards kill me?" He looked around. This was his old apartment from his student days. Did I return to the past? The television was on. Immersive VR MMO Conviction. Open beta explodes in popularity. "Conviction just opened," he whispered. "I really came back." His name was Na Yan. He picked up a photograph. "The people in this photo are my parents. Back then, Mom and Dad traded strategic metals at the border. The state bought them at huge markups, and our family became rich. Later, Father started a smelting company, and we grew wealthy almost overnight. But it didn't last. When I was 25, Cao Su's Century Financial Group targeted Father's business. The people he trusted betrayed him after being bought off. The company collapsed. Father took his own life. Mother followed soon after, and I wasted everything. Wealth made me lazy. With nowhere left to go, I chose a suicide mission to drag Cao Su down with me. But now, the heavens have given me another chance. This time, I won't lose anything. Conviction is a revolutionary holographic game that will reshape the world. Powerful financial groups will enter it. This is where Cao Su's rise truly began. Conviction became humanity's second world. In my past life, I was a level 180 great thief. Today is July 25th. The servers opened only 7 days ago. I can still make it. The top players should only be around level 5. With my memories, I can catch up. If I remember correctly, my past self still has some savings, enough for an entry-level gaming helmet. "Just wait, Cao Su," Na Yan muttered. "You destroyed my family. This time, I'm changing everything." Later that night in his apartment, even though I'm 7 days behind, the reborn me will surpass everyone and stand at the top of Conviction. He put on the helmet. A system window appeared. Entering Conviction. Please select your country. Conviction was divided into 3 factions. The lawful good righteous faction included the Viridian and Satrine empires. Viridian was a human nation, ruled by a council of elders. Satrine was a tribal alliance of dwarves, orcs, and elves. The lawful evil dark faction consisted of demon and undead tribes ruled by tyrants. Peaceful players could choose the neutral faint tribes. In my last life, I chose the Gale Thief of the Viridian Empire. After years of effort, I know every skill and quest related to this class. Choosing Gale Thief again is the best way to use my rebirth advantage. System notification. Na Yan has chosen Gale Thief. System notification. You will be born in the Viridian Empire, a floating island nation. Character name, Nirvana Flame. Name confirmed. Entering game. A streak of blue-yellow light descended. Location, Kalor City. Na Yan opened his status window. That familiar feeling. He assigned 3 points to strength and 2 to agility. In my last life, I ruined my build early and wasted time fixing it. Not this time. The system informed him that the Kalor teleport point connected to nearby towns and villages. Nearby, a level 3 arcane mage shouted, selling high-quality common daggers. 2 attack power better than starter gear. Only 2 copper coins, limited stock. Na Yan glanced over. Common daggers cost 1 copper in Lock Town. Free teleport, easy profit. I fell for this before, but not again. Elsewhere, a silent paladin was selling stealth skill books. Rookie thieves, learn stealth and get ahead. 6 copper. That's robbery, Na Yan muttered. Some beginners sighed nearby. We want it, but we're broke. I do need stealth. He approached. How much? 6 copper. Stealth is essential early on. From experience, I know there's a hidden chest in Tracktown's Wildcat Zone. The skill inside will boost my leveling speed. It's a level 5 zone. Most players won't risk going there yet. Give me the book for free, Nyan said calmly. I'll trade you a secret, a way to farm over a dozen books a day. Get lost. Nyan smirked. You farmed these from fallen shamans in Link Town, didn't you? The paladin froze. How did you know? Lucky guess. The paladin hesitated. Can I really farm that many? Fine. If it works, the book is yours. Trade successful. Pleasure doing business, Nyan said. Go to these coordinates near the fallen shaman camp. The paladin rushed off. If this works, I'll send you an owl's insight drop. With stealth secured, Nyan teleported to Tracktown. He learned the skill. Stealth allows the user to conceal themselves. Higher level enemies are harder to deceive. He moved toward the forest. Inside the Wildcat Zone, glowing red eyes appeared in the shadows. On a tree branch nearby, a silver chest sparkled in the sunlight. Chests in Conviction are ranked common, silver, gold, dark gold, legendary. Higher rank means better loot. Once opened, they vanish forever. There it is, the hidden silver chest. It's normally suicide for a level 0 player, but there's no XP loss at this stage. He activated stealth and sprinted forward. My concealment lasts 2 minutes. Opening takes time. I need speed. A wildcat nearly caught him with a swipe. Too close, I'll be detected. He flipped away and leapt onto the branch. Stay calm. Stealth could break at any moment. The chest opened. Inside was a skill book. Vital Strike. Description: attacks on vital points deal increased lethality. Effect: 150% damage when striking a vital point. Cooldown 30 seconds. Usable by any faction. Nyan smiled. My real journey begins now. Just as planned, Vital Strike, a top-tier thief skill, available at level 0. Nyan smiled. With this, early grinding just became twice as fast. He learned the skill immediately. At the same time, his stealth expired. The wildcats instantly noticed him. They surrounded the tree. As he dropped from the branch, he grinned. Yo, thanks for guarding the chest for me. In Conviction, death meant losing experience and possibly gear. But Nyan was level 0, wearing starter trash. Dying cost him nothing. A moment later, he respawned in town. Nothing beats a free teleport home. He dusted himself off. Now Phase 2. Phase 2 required 20 copper coins. New accounts only started with 10. I need quick money. If memory serves, there's a hidden NPC chain here. Nyan approached a hunter named Klaus and accepted a regular quest. Collect 20 silver gray giant rat skulls. From Farmer End, he accepted another. Eliminate 50 silver gray giant rats. Then he went to the apothecary. I heard from Klaus and End that you've taken their requests. I also need potion ingredients. Would you gather them for me? The hidden quest triggered. You can only unlock this if you accept the first 2 quests. A secret mechanic. No problem, Mr. Orr, Nyan replied. The task: collect 21 silver gray rat tails. Soon, he faced a level 1 silver gray giant rat. He flipped forward with acrobatic precision. Vital Strike. The rat dropped instantly. This skill works beautifully. A piece of gear fell. Tough leather leggings. If I list this on the auction house, that's at least 7 copper. More rats swarmed him. He cut through them efficiently. Vital Strike activating whenever its cooldown ended. This is going faster than expected. An hour later, he returned to the village. Klaus End, apothecary Orr. Quest rewards totaled 34 copper coins. Hidden quest rewards are insane. He even received instant health potions. Next stop, the weapon shop. The shopkeeper greeted him warmly. Welcome, brave adventurer. How can I assist you? I need a crossbow, Nyan said. Under 40 copper. The merchant presented it proudly. Rapid-fire hand crossbow. Triple shot effect. I'll take it. And 9 bundles of rough iron arrows. The 1,000 pack. The merchant blinked, but happily accepted the payment. 9,000 arrows. Nyan headed straight for the wild bison zone. Conviction had strict level suppression. Every 5 levels was a huge gap. The bisons were far above current players. Even the rank 1 player couldn't handle them, not to mention the bison chieftain. Every chieftain was a rare elite, but I know something others don't. Even at level 0, I can kill it. He reached the rocky area, overlooking the grazing grounds. Wind swept through the grass. This should be the spot. His eyes locked onto it. The bison chieftain, massive, towering, level far beyond him. It's really here, perfect angle, exact range. He fired. 3 bolts flew. 1 connected. 2 missed. Out of the boss's 300 HP, it lost 1. The level difference is brutal. Doesn't matter. He lifted the crossbow again. I brought 9,000 arrows. The chieftain roared and charged. It slammed into the rocks below him. him, but couldn't reach his elevated position. Give it up, Nyan shouted. History confirmed this glitch spot. You can't hit me. He kept firing, over and over and over. 3 hours passed. He checked his inventory. Almost 4,000 arrows gone. How are you still alive? The chieftain's health bar finally dipped to 0. With a furious roar, it collapsed between the glitch stones. Dead. Nyan jumped down. System notification. You have gained 2 levels. High-level kills are ridiculous for XP, he muttered. Level 2 already. He checked the loot. A bronze dagger. Gear ranks in conviction. Common white, bronze, silver, gold, legendary. Rare elites like chieftains had low drop rates, around 1 in 1,000 for quality gear. Every piece mattered. Bronze weapons had 20% more attack than common, plus bonus stats. This is level 5 gear, worth at least 3 silver. But first, identification. A system alert popped up. Player Flying Stone is requesting a call. That quiet paladin. He accepted. Flying Stone appeared on screen, practically vibrating with excitement. Boss, that spot works. I already got 2 stealth books. My leveling speed increased by 50%. He paused. Boss, I only gave you 1 book. You gave me a god-tier farming location. Aren't you losing out? Relax, Nyan said. When Owl's insight drops, mail me one. If it drops, you'll get it immediately. The paladin hesitated. But boss, how did you know about that location? You were level 0. I had an account before. Deleted it to reroll thief. Oh, your main must have been top tier. Maybe even a ranker. He lowered his voice. Boss, did your old account ever clear Fallen Shaman Camp? My team wiped there multiple times. We lost gear, lost XP. No problem, Nyan replied. Full clear guide, 2 silver, no bargaining. You seriously have a guide? Of course. I trust you, boss. 2 silver is nothing. I'll talk to my captain. The call ended. Now, let's identify this dagger. Back in Track Town, he approached the appraiser. Brave adventurer. What needs identification? A dagger. She examined it. Fee 10 copper. Proceed. 10 copper. NPC identification fees are 5% of recycle value. Market price is usually 6 times that. This dagger's worth at least 12 silver. Proceed. She activated her skill. The dagger stats appeared. Strength plus 5, combined with base stats. This gives nearly 10 more attack than standard gear. Nyan grinned. With this, I'm untouchable in the early game. Nyan reviewed what he currently had. A weapon, vital strike, stealth. The only thing missing was sustain for long fights. Thieves usually picked alchemy or bandaging to stay alive. Potions worked fast, but drained money quickly. But for someone reborn like me, gold isn't a real problem. Buying potions is easy, so bandaging makes more sense. Back at the apothecary, give me 2 minor underwater breathing potions. While waiting, Nyan thought. First, I need to learn bandage mastery. You got it, adventurer, the old man replied. Soon after, Nyan arrived at Lake Rando. He moved swiftly through packs of monsters. Out in the wild, kill stealing often starts fights and attracts player killers. Stay sharp. Ahead lay the Fishman village. The only path to the lake passed straight through it. Clearing this place normally required a raid of 1,000 players. Stealth is my only option. Suddenly, a system alert appeared. Zone announcement. Victorious Return Guild is clearing this area. Non-guild players must leave within 3 minutes. Victorious return. Same as before. Arrogant bullies. They hunted me for months in my past life. I'll settle that score 1 piece at a time. Nyan activated stealth and slipped past the fishman. But moments later, his stealth ended. A fireball slammed into him. System notification. Player Purple Blaze attacked you. Self-defense mode activated 3 minutes. Sorry, Purple Blaze sneered. No entry for casuals. He was a level 3 elementalist. If you know what's good for you, leave now. Victorious Return trash. Just 1 mage. I can take him. Against a mage, you either close the distance or run. Running isn't my style. Pyroblast takes 2 seconds to cast. More than enough time. Nyan rushed forward. His dagger struck. Purple Blaze stumbled back. You've got a death wish. This area belongs to Victorious Return. He activated Ring of Fire. Flames exploded outward. Nyan endured the hit, losing 30 HP. Then immediately used a minor instant recovery potion. Closing in again, he smirked. You almost got me, Purple Blaze roared, launching another spell. Yan tanked the hit. Purple Blaze blinked in confusion. He should be nearly dead. Maybe 20 HP left. I still have 51. One more fireball should finish him. Go to hell, he shouted. Yan lunged straight through the attack. Vital strike. Purple Blaze froze. How? You're just a level 2 thief. As he faded, realization hit him. Instant recovery potion. A solo thief shouldn't afford that. You can think about it while respawning, Yan replied. He picked up the dropped staff. Level 0 bronze staff. Easy 10 copper. Victorious return will come running. Time to move. Word spread quickly. Guild members rushed toward the lake. You think you can escape? A warrior closed in and used linear slash. The ground cracked. Yan dodged. He's fast, the party member thought. He quickly drank an underwater breathing potion. He's diving, stop him. Two attackers used charge and flame slash together. Too slow. Yan leapt into the lake. We don't have water breathing potions, one shouted. We can't follow. Another arrived. Where did he go? He dove in. A shield user replied. Contact Purple Blaze. Get the thief's name. Soon the answer came. Nirvana Flame. He made an enemy of Victorious return. Watch your back. Underwater, Yan swam deeper. Finally lost them. I remember a chest here somewhere. There, inside was the fishman's water-pelling pearl. Allows underwater breathing for 30 minutes. 1 hour cooldown. Not rare but perfect right now. Suddenly, a trident shot past his head. Fishmen, did I swim into their territory? Fighting underwater would be suicide. Then explosions echoed from shore. The fishmen turned toward the noise. Nice work, Victorious return. Thanks for drawing them away. He continued safely and reached Central Lake Island. While he was heading to land, a scream rang out. That voice. Yao Yao, the holy mage from my old party. We had history. Maybe fate really exists. He moved toward her. Who's there? 3 mobs are chasing me. Yan leapt into the air. Vital strike. 1 down. Yao cast holy judgment. 2 more cycles. All enemies fell. On solid ground, she exhaled. Thank you. Don't mention it. Nirvana Flame. She repeated the name silently. Nirvana Flame Yan. Could you be Yan? The one I know in real life. She shook her head slightly. Anyway, thank you. Let's add each other. What brings you here? He asked. Water spiders, she replied. You. Same, but I need fine silk. Her eyes lit up. I have some, take it. 12 fine silk. Worth about 36 copper. That's nothing compared to losing a level, she said. I don't need it. Then I'll accept. Suddenly, the water spider lord burst from the lake. The chieftain. Yan vanished, reappearing above it. Vital strike. Yao cast holy judgment again. Her magic slammed the creature into the ground with crushing force. The spider swept its leg. Both dodged. I'll draw its focus, unleash everything, Yan called. He fired 3 bolts. Yao followed with holy judgment and holy strike. The impact launched the beast backward into the water. System notification. Water spider lord defeated. Yao blinked. Why does fighting with him feel natural? Even a chieftain felt easy. Our teamwork is perfect, like we fought together before. What's wrong? Yan asked. It's nothing, you're just really skilled. Why play solo? I'm used to it. Interesting. My group is raiding the Trent Forest in Track Town, she said. Want to join? We continue with Yan asking Yao, how many shield warriors are in your party? What are their defense and HP stats? Trent Forest is a level 3 dungeon. The boss, the Trent King, is a sub-elite. If the tanks don't have enough defense, it's a guaranteed wipe. Yao replied, we have 2 shield warriors, 53 defense and 230 HP. Yan shook his head. That won't be enough. The Trent King has a 2% critical rate. If a tank's defense isn't at least 60, they can get 1 shot. And the priests must keep up with the healing. Yao blinked in surprise. The Trent King can crit. I've never heard that before. She stared at him in shock. How do you know all this? Before Yan could respond, she added, but our party has been preparing for days. We can't just give up now. Reaching 60 defense means we'd need at least bronze tier armor or a shield. That's way too difficult. Yan cut in calmly. There's another way. Yao looked at him. Which is? Let me command your party. Yao hesitated before answering softly. Nirvana Flame, I trust your skills, but I can't speak for everyone. Still, I'll try to convince them. All right, Yan replied. Let's see what loot the boss dropped. Yao activated her appraisal skill. Nice, Yan said. You already learned appraisal. The item turned out to be a fine silk bracer. Yan handed it to her. Perfect for a mage like you, take it. What about you? Yao asked. The boss dropped rare fine silk and a thief skill book called Assassinate. I'll take those. Yao nodded happily. Sounds good. You got got a great haul too. She clutched her new item as a server notification appeared. Servers will shut down in 3 minutes. Players, please prepare to log off. Ah, the servers are going down, Yao said with a wave. See you next time, Nirvana Flame. Yan decided to log off as well. That was enough grinding for today. He removed his helmet and realized it was already the morning of the second day. Putting on his shoes, he thought, my progress in conviction is paused, but I need to train my real body too. Cao Su will definitely have bodyguards. I can't afford to be unprepared. Outside, Yan began jogging, and he almost met our Lord and Savior by a speeding truck. He barely dodged and slammed onto the ground. As he struggled to get up, a voice called out, Yan, are you okay? It was Zai Yao. Like a goddess, she reached out her hand to help him up. I'm fine, he replied. Why are you always so careless? You're bleeding. I have a first aid kit in my car. Wait here. Yan watched her and thought, Zai Yao, my deskmate, and my greatest regret. In my past life, I was too cowardly to confess. Because she got involved with me, Cao Su's Century Financial Group targeted her, pushing her into a breakdown. She wrapped his wound and scolded gently. Seriously, can you stop being reckless all the time? They shared a quiet moment. Zai Yao awkwardly asked, are you even listening? Yan smiled. Why would I worry when you're here? She's still as cute as ever, he thought. Flustered, she turned away. Who wants to take care of you? Bye. As she drove off in her pink car, she wondered, could Nirvana Flame really be Yan? He feels different now, more confident. Yan's expression hardened. Seeing Zai Yao again makes me happy, but Cao Su will try to destroy everything again. I need to establish myself in conviction as soon as possible. Only then can I rewrite my fate. His phone rang. It was Tang Yao. As soon as he answered, Tang Yao exploded. Where the hell have you been? You've been missing for 2 days. Get over here now. Yan sighed in relief. Thank goodness you're still alive. Tang Yao was his best friend. In his past life, when Yan hit rock bottom, Tang Yao secretly supported him despite Cao Su's pressure. But he was also a notorious playboy. Back then, he fought over a girl and offended the wrong person. He was beaten to death and dumped in an alley. This time, I won't let that happen. I finally caught you. Tang Yao laughed, throwing an arm around his neck. Conviction is blowing up right now. You playing? Yeah, why not? I'm a level 2 Gale Thief. Not bad. Let's go chill at the PK bar. I'm already a level 3 Arcane Mage. The PK bar was a VR gaming club where players could duel safely. Death here didn't affect real in-game stats or gear, but betting was common. Usually, the stakes were equipment, and Tang Yao loved gambling, even though he lost most of the time. A voice sneered nearby. Well, if it isn't young Master Tang, ready to hand out free money again. It was Wei Kai. We'll see who loses today, Tang Yao shot back. Wei Kai noticed Yan. Well, Yan, didn't I beat enough sense into you last time? Tang Yao said confidently. Relax, they won't touch you while I'm here. Wei Kai frowned. Why is he so calm today? Tang Yao grinned. Enough talk, 200 per match. Level 3, Arcane Mage versus Level 3 Berserker. Game start. Yan watched carefully. Wei Kai already has charge. That's bad for a mage, and the map is an open plain. Tang Yao is definitely losing. A thug approached Yan. Stop watching that loser. Fight me instead. Fine, Yan said. 1 round, but not for pocket change. I've got 700. The thug got upset, shouting that he'll teach Yan a lesson for acting all high and mighty. We'll settle this with 1 match. Bamboo forest map. Yan immediately used stealth, vanishing. The thug climbed onto a branch. Arrogant fool, where did he go? Yan looked up. In the trees, just as I thought. 10 years as a thief, hiding is second nature. He appeared behind the thug and struck. Critical hit. The thug swung wildly. When did he get there? Yan dodged smoothly. It's over. Vital strike activated. Second blow. The thug fell.
Please remember to like and subscribe to motivate us to get more chapters out.